Hello, welcome back to more AC Mirage. Really digging this game at the moment. I think the story's been pretty fantastic so far, and yeah, we're Basim. It's Baghdad. It's got a lot of origins in it. What's not to like? Look at that sand in the distance. Oh my god. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, we're carrying on. I need to do this old wounds mission. Look for Nihal back home. That's our next thing. But we've come over to this structure, which is pretty impressive, all sort of made out of bricks. And I just wanted to show there is a chest or an item that's got some good stuff here. I don't know if we can find it. Might take a bit of a detour to do this, but I thought I'd just go through this bit because there's a real picture of it on the right there. So, you know, this is a real thing, this structure. And it says, on the outskirts of Baghdad stands what looks on first sight like a hill battered by the winds. On closer inspection, however, the mound is made up of baked bricks, which form a 60-metre high structure. And it probably was a lot higher, you know, with the sand being lower. And according to an inscription found by one of them, they were placed by King Kurigalzu II in the 14th century BCE, so before Christ. These are like nearly, well, we're about 800 after. So yeah, this was old. It's the last standing building of the former capital of the Kassite Empire, Dur Kurigalzu, Fortress of Kurigalzu. The Kassites ruled over central and southern Mesopotamia, Iraq, in the 16th to the 12th century BCE. While their precise origins are uncertain, they adopted many of the cultural and political practices of the Babylonian predecessors. Amongst them was the construction of ziggurats, terrace compounds made of receding levels that served as temples. In Dur Kurigalzu, this took the form of a 69 by 67 metre building, of which only the core survives. Around it were royal palace and a entire city, both of which were destroyed by the Elamites of the southeastern Iran around 1155 BCE. The ziggurat served as a temple for centuries, but it was too eventually abandoned, devoured by time and sand. It nonetheless remains one of the most iconic buildings of the area, often confused with the biblical Tower of Babel by medieval and early modern travellers. Pretty impressive, yeah. So I've got this dive to go down. I think it's all underground somewhere with this. The gear chest, there's some gear here that we can get if we can get to it. So we're going to have a crack. Let me just do the synchronization because this is pretty special. What is not to like? Yeah, exactly. So if you like that, give the video a like, leave a comment. Let's jump down here then. Right. Have a feeling. Quite often in AC. Down here, just some materials, but we are needing those for gear upgrades. Pretty big structure this.
Yeah.
A long way down. Okay, so I don't know if to do this or not because essentially this sort of side quest stuff. So I might come back and do this, but we'll have a little shifty Because I need to find a way into wherever this...
Show me the path ahead.
I don't think... I don't know why it's not showing me at the moment. So it's out here somewhere underground. So... Not actually show me anything. Not even showing me the chest. But, I mean, maybe this thing, they've built an entrance there. Let's go check it out. Make sure we're not missing an obvious entrance here. There was one sort of entrance I found with a door, but it's like a permanent door. It's like an entrance. Okay. But I've not done any sort of tomb stuff in this. It's usually the stuff on the scarables was all you could break, but okay, so this isn't the way in then. Usually those walls are breakable. Is there any explodey thingamajigs here? Really? So this is obviously the way out. Just... I think that's graphics. I'm getting distracted by what was in the other games. Damn. But I found it. There must be another way in. Unless it was somehow off the chamber that we climbed out of. I didn't see in the water, but it would be the next obvious place. Wasn't anything on the top that I could see. Let's see. For me. Just have a better look. I think we went straight for the chest. Oh, I missed it. Completely. So this assassin's thing I do actually have. Nice, there's going to be so many people. So if you're not in
hunting with Jawad, you're welcome to join us if you want. He's got a new falcon to train for the Sahib.
Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet? He still owes me. How many weeks is that? It's getting to the point I think we should insist.
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing. We're boxed in. Greek ambushing.
Check. It's not sort of a skill, it's in this thing. Assassin. When out of conflict, trigger assassin's focus with an R. So I'll press execute per sequence. When the assassin focus, I might not have enough focus because it is pretty low. Select the targets with R, B and A. That's what I wasn't.
Stay sharp.
No good.
Hey!
What? You're dead!
Hey!
Hold on!
Right, I should get these knives back now. We got that skill, which makes I don't know if we get them back from breaking.
Halt!
See if we get a knife back from that, because that wasn't in the guy. Probably not. There's guys absolutely everywhere. Got a knife from there though. Let me see if I've got this focus thing now. Yeah, because right built. Let's press in the right. And A.
You there! Hold!
Sort of auto picks it up most of the time, which is quite nice. Right. Okay, so we need to blow that up with a loady thing. I probably shouldn't have wasted the one that I did. Check what's here. Okay, these are the ones to carry then. They're the big. Put this down. Okay, and before we used to shoot these with the arrows and stuff, so we just probably can put a knife. I can't remember what gear it is in here, but I was watching some of the guide videos. Not much, just a little bit of. And it mentioned some gear that I can't even remember that does some good stuff that I can't remember. And one of the locations is this monument, which is quite easy to recognise, of course. Probably should keep the vision on so that I don't miss. Too much stuff to collect or. Cool, feel a lot better though with the picking up knives thing. That's good. Sure what that red thing, I think that's on the other side of the wall.
What?
Shit, he fell off.
I'll flay you when I find you.
working for me now. Do this.
All right, bring up.
Only got one of them.
Enough! Not wasting any more time.
You're with me.
Actually, stand still.
Won't get away. Go.
On it. Now God will not suffer you to live.
Hey, what? Hey! What? Damn you!
I'm out of ammo already. I should have picked a few of those up. Let's look, this and all. Keypad. Right, let's pick all this stuff up first. More dirham. Stuff. That was that door, I think I saw it was locked. This one I'm gonna miss. Worth collecting all this stuff really. Even though it's all quite small amounts, some of them were 5 or 6. Right, let's get this main chest. It's a hidden one. Dagger upgrade. I need that. Desperately need that. So that's good then. Although it's not the item I thought it was, because it was going to be a dagger or a sword. Unless it's somewhere else. Looks like the way out. I'm just a bit... I've got 2 daggers. It's just... There's a few things up there, but that's probably just... food and rations, but that's... Oh, it's up high. And there's that thing over there, but that's probably... So there might be... Just want to make sure. I'm not seeing any other chests, so I mean I really needed the schematic, but if it is just that here, it's I don't know, but I think when I watched the video they said one of the places it could be, so they might, those chests might have randomized loot, as in somebody will go there, it'll be one item and someone else might get something else. Yeah, this is going to be the door. Okay, well, I wanted to get that done, but that's been a 20-minute detour. Hard to keep episodes down to, I mean, a lot of people do 30-40-minute video. I don't do too much editing on mine, partly because I don't have proper paid editing software. So there's another, I kind of want to do that. I have to do that another time, won't I? So we need to head here and get this mission going. Every time I call the horse, it runs into me. Right, where we go? This way. Haven't seen too many animals out in this wilderness. Like there's no lions, cheetahs. I mean, it looks a bit too dry and arid for all that. So we've seen... I haven't even tried to kill some animals. I should try... I do see one. No. I mean, the leather, it seems like we're getting the leather and the stuff all just from the chests. I've seen cows, sheep. I haven't tried to kill any of them yet. We can still go across the water with the horse. I brought in an Odyssey. In Origins, it threw you off the horse. You had to swim to the other side and then call the horse again. And I quite like these large. Oh, here's an animal. Let me. Hold on. Where did it go? I wanted to see if it's something you can do or not. I'm gone now. We know we had chicken for this one over there. It doesn't highlight it. Doesn't look like we can. Rather disappointing. We like killing animals. You know, like for hunting and stuff. Not that I'm an animal. I'm an animal lover, not a killer, but in games. Okay. Hunting. Quite like. I think the animals were best done in Origins. In Odyssey, they kind of attacked you. They were a bit full on in Odyssey. It's like, you know, you're riding around and suddenly you're knocked off your horse by wolves, and it was, I think they had some good variety. So the animals were sort of as good in what they had in different types in Odyssey as in Origins, but there were a lot more sort of passive. I know we've discovered Ambar because this is where we started. Guess going on the map. This is where we started the game. Anyway, it's taken me 25 minutes to get
Save my
into
backside.
lots of guards around. These side streets and stuff. No idea where I'm going. Trying to get left.
جمع الحصى للعب فيما بعد.
يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبى باستخدام ذلك المنهج.
أبدا إنني أسرع منه.
Bassem? It's really you?
Wearing the same outfit.
Nihal.
Say nothing, ya Sadiq. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
I'm not a
I
peasant.
think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what? Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when. Only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means
She's
you will
still
spend more
just as
time
annoying as
outside these
before.
musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Bassem?
I mean, she hasn't seen me for
Araki
ages. She's like having a go at me.
The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Master Roshan is certain to have a plan brewing to uproot them. And perhaps I should look into Nihal's obsession. It seems Nihal is trying to discover the location of a secret chamber.
So this is, I don't know if this is main story or not. Seems a little bit side questy. I need to stop at a blacksmith then. But yeah, it's you know, he had stuff to do, whatever, so it's kind of a side quest or a character. We need to report to Roshan. So I guess we go back to her.
يمكن أن تكون البطلة في
Quite sure
المرة
we came all the way to Ambar.
القادمة.
We've done that scene anyway. blacksmith there, is there? We've got another viewpoint to do out here. We'll just fast travel to here because I think this will give us the next main inquest mission. So because of that structure in the detour, we might have to only do part of the mission in this episode. Right, let's go see what she's got to say.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you're safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al Ghul, Fulaf quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Ibid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abyssiya and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Oh, looks like we're going to have more bureaus then. I guess the...
Have a look, Basim. I may
Contract
have something
boards
that is
might
of
be-
interest to you.
might be shared. Unlock a new tool. Low dart. A noisemaker. Trap. It's quite fun, doesn't it? Like, but I mean, these are always good. I think I might do the trap if it's...
This should serve me well. My thanks, Ahmad.
It's Abu Jaf... Oh, you jest.
Every now and again. Araka lahikan, Abu Ja'far. Keep well.
And you, Basim.
Right, so we got this trap thing then. New case. Head of order. A clue confirmed the existence of a head of the order. Ancient Mechanism. We knew there was a head. Okay. Okay, so these are the different bureaus that we need to go to. The Scarab Talisman that I'm going to use. Kind of want to upgrade this dagger. And maybe the sword once more. I don't know if I've got enough. Got quite a lot of arts. So I've got an outfit upgrade, a sword and a dagger. Hey. They've really done this place up though. Got 4 traps. And a clue. Why did it give me those things? Did it give me the clue? 'Cause these are the... Got to turn these things into service as well. Where he is he? I think he's here, isn't he? Are these contracts just at Amber or are they game wide? I'm just wondering, because they do give points and stuff, whether I should just be accepting them all. Feel about its cargo mold in the ditch sluice. See if I can. I'm just going to accept them all. So I've still got 3 that are locked. Right, I'm a little bit lost. What is it we're meant to be doing? It's probably because we've now got choices. Okay, so show contracts. I much prefer sort of lists. But I'll have to see if there's a different set of contracts each. So, Ni hao, share like. He has been assessed with ancient writings. I don't know whether I should do this or not. Just have a list of main quests. So I kind of think we're done with that bureau. But I've got like a mission list up with titles. According to that, we should be doing something like Power and Wisdom, travel to the House of Wisdom, Abbassiah Bureau. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. We'll go to that one. Down there. Yeah, so you probably could do these in different orders. I've got lots of things to unlock. I don't want to take a boat again down the river. We didn't find one last time, did we? Oh, now that I've accepted those contracts, they're also on the map. Very nice. I think really, I can just get to the water. The last time we tried this, there wasn't a boat. So that one won't be the same. But there are some boats you can steer and control. Just wish this was one of them. Which way round are we going? Not that way. It might prompt and remind you if you've got a contract near you, but I don't want to get too distracted with those at the moment. I can always, people want to watch me stream or do stuff. Can I take this boat?
I have a great need for this.
Criminal act. But... Okay, are we heading in the right direction? We are. Do that. Just follow it on round. We go under this bridge. Just seemed the best way. No, didn't it? Let's just check we are going the right way though. This bridge isn't on the map per se. Kind of is, but meet with the poets. so it does sort of flash up some stuff when you're near it. Soap boilers district. There was something about visiting the soap boilers, wasn't there? But I think that was the mission that we did. I think this was the one bridge that we saw. There's another one. Let's have a little look where we are. Okay. Quite a waiting list. Got no fast travels this way. And they're disappearing something. It's a bit quicker than running along the ground, I think. And we're not going to keep running into regions that camps that we shouldn't go into. There's always something satisfying about exploring the maps and ACs. Yeah, they can get a bit boring and repetitive. When you've seen it all and once you've done all the map, been to all the areas, it's kind of like that initial discovery. Going to places. Okay, so we've got Mundai. I need to go to this blacksmith. There's the bureau. We can probably pull up here on the right. Probably do. I'm past it, haven't we? Out. This is running pretty good on my system. I've got a few things set to high, like textures, costumes, and the buildings, and I've got a lot of other stuff set to. Oh, hijack! Oh, I don't know. I thought that was. Oh, I didn't read it. I thought it was. What am I saying now? Right, we're trying to get gone right past that.
حسب معرفتي به ربما يكون مختبئا تحت صخرة كما كنا نتحدث عنه. على أي حال.
For unifier, here we go. Let's
well
upgrade.
Met.
Well met, sir.
My sword and dagger if I can. I'll do
Let
the
us
dagger
see what
first
you have
because
got.
that's the lowest.
Lots to peruse, I assure you.
Okay.
Adept level death dealing. That will do.
I thought it was a generic one that could do either, but yeah. Okay.
You've never seen a blade bite like this.
We need to equip that then.
You feel the difference immediately. Very good. I'll make it feel like an extension of your arm.
We just need to equip the blue
Lethality
dagger.
can always be improved. Can I be of further assistance?
I wish when I came out of there.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Here's what's come in.
It's too goddamn slow to get
Will
out
that
of
be
the,
all?
You know, I've exited. Now it's like you have
I
to
have
press
to go.
exit twice.
Safe travels.
It's quite nice the first time you do it, but you think, I don't want to keep saying safe travels. Nice to get. It's like just exit. Right. So I think I will, while I'm here, I want to go to. What's this thing? That's the codex. I can upgrade. I haven't got much gear really as far as clothes. Just
Peace, friend.
what we're wearing.
Nice to see you.
What have you got today?
Please have a look around.
Just automatically open the shop. I don't know why they designed
Only
it.
the finest craftsmanship.
So I don't know what that is, because that's another... I was hoping I could get this to the top level. Because otherwise I'm wasting these.
Never skimp on protection.
Initially, let me just... before.
Is that all for now?
I will be off then.
I wish you could go into your
Please go with you.
inventory while you're in the shop. The guy. 'Cause I want to look at this. And I want to look at... what is this thing that I've got? It says... so it does say it's an initiate of armor out, so it is a very specific upgrade to that item. Okay. Let's just... that on. This doesn't make any difference apart from successful assassination, deal 50% damage for 10 seconds. After successful parry, 50% damage. I'll leave it on what I've got at the moment. Right, now I've got to go speak to him again.
Greetings.
Be welcome, sir.
But I think this is all part of the AC Valhalla base game that they had.
May I see your
they're all
wares?
a little bit like this with the DVDs.
Here is what's
I think
in stock.
Origins was less chatty. But
Once
okay.
defense is the best investment. Very well.
Even though I'm not wearing this, we will upgrade it. Might be an option to do it.
Nothing else?
What do you have?
Please have a look around.
Come on, don't give me this. What do you have business?
Never skimp on
That's
protection.
it. I was just thinking there was something else in the shop.
Is that all for now?
Yeah, it's all.
I must be on my way.
So long.
Okay, so we needed to do those anyway. Right, where's the bureau thing? It's right next to this. In here? Why is the marker not on my radar? The brown marker's not. So,
Hey,
yeah.
that's close enough.
Need to turn those in. So now we're miles away. Ooh, let's go up because it. Let's see that. These are going to be fast travel points, each of these. And let's washed up.
Ah, I see our new Abbasiya bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Bassem!
Rafiq.
You startled me. I was just enjoying some poetry.
Oh, whose?
The court poet, Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nihal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes. I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau, but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
So, One of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done.
So we've got to go rescue that guy. No new contracts. Right, so it looks like the contracts then are a universal board. I'm liking it. I'm liking these bureaus. Oh, I haven't got a skill point. Because when we
I should come back later. Ah. A book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyya. He truly is a fan. Ah. A book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyya. He truly is a fan.
Leak. The grey one, okay. People can pause the video if they want to read these longer. A letter from the spy.
How I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 23.
Sure.
Death of a spy.
I don't mean to boast, but I've taken the ears of 7 of them. Take out the horse's legs and pick them off like
Where's for spies? And Rebecca. Yeah, it's pretty nicely done up. These are better than my homes. I'd love to live here. Great. Books, it's nice. Carpets, rugs. Okay, so we're probably not going to do the next mission because I've messed around doing some general stuff in this video. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this video, but that other location. These are exactly the same layout. Be nice if they're a little bit different. Kind of is a bit different because that didn't have staircase. Where does this go? Okay. Yeah, so it's different then, but right, so that should then be, now that we've been there, a fast travel point, which it is. Good. We've got this place to go to. Ooh, and this one. Do that because it's literally right in front of me. Let's get a couple bibs and bobs done, like this thing for this stream video. Where is it? We'll probably just get to the mission location. I don't know if they're giving me XP those. Say they are. We did have a skill point, didn't we? I want to maybe do this. Oh, it's 2 skill points. Great. That's 2 as well. I think most of them are all 2. Okay. Tracking. Anything in here? Not sure. I mean, you might need to. Guess it's just makes it a bit easier for some stuff.
Yeah.
Thinking, you know, prime candidate to put some chests and stuff on here. Might get in the damn window. Stop whistling and get to the window ledge. Although, yeah, it's just going to be the leather, steel and components. Yeah, we did that structure at the beginning, and we also caught up with Nihao. Okay, so that should have put everything's on the map. The orange, what's that flag about? Get to a certain... Yeah, there's a lot more stuff coming on now, so I haven't done any of these shards yet. Got another enigma here. Probably should get because it's right next to us. Where's our main quest? House of Wisdom. So let me get this thing quickly, and maybe... Where is it though? So we're starting to go into the posher areas of Baghdad. We still haven't got to the centre bit, which is even more. For these I might have to do a separate video for or something, because I haven't done any of the ones I've collected yet. One of them was quite interesting because it had a map. The light by the dome, although sometimes it's worth doing them when you get them, because I don't know, it depends on the Assassin's Creed game, because they used to be fairly close to where you were when you picked them up, but this could be anywhere. Several domes like that. This is the one, but it's a map by the lake there. We're going to get this one's sort of a map thing as well, near a church. No idea where that is. It looks like there's some water all the way around it though. And then this one's a clue. So yeah, maybe do those on streams. Okay, that's just one skill point. Okie dokie. Right, now did I mark? They've got something in settings about the trade, so when it's prayers, and I get there's like prayers in the morning, evening, maybe 3 or 4 times a day. But like the traders.
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
Wants me to assassinate them. They have got something on the back.
لدى عمي بضعة كتب. هذا الجوهر الأسود ظريف للغاية.
I can steal the thing on there. They turn around, I think. I like that.
A small, strange shard. Yet it weighs heavily in my hand. What is it, I wonder?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. Let's have a quick look. Little shard weighs heavily in my hand. Yeah, so it's related to a quest, so we're gonna need some of those. On a member of the order. They're a member of the order. I should kill them then, shouldn't I?
Murder! Killer here! لا تتمادى.
It's given me another shard? Or was that just... I mean, I only killed them because it said they're a member of an order, but they're obviously not these main things, but we'll see. Right, where am I going? Not that way, go this way. We're out of time. I need to end this video and keep it to some sort of... we'll probably start the next video on the top of this oh the guards. Is this a restricted area? This isn't the House of Wisdom, is it? What is it? It's observatory. Tale of Baghdad, don't know what that is. It looks like a mission. But it won't let me climb those because it's got...
كما صرح الفرغاني بكتاب جوامع النجوم سنحتاج عندئذ إلى محاذاة كل الحسابات.
Yeah, it's not going to let me in, and if we do go in, it's going to be like a notice board. I expect there's a way in though. Right, we're going to leave it here for this video. Thanks very much. So yeah, we'll do this House of Wisdom mission in the next video. Thanks very much. Don't forget, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.